What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Um, I know, like I've said this before, but I know how my videos are like kind of boring and cringe, and like almost no one is gonna watch it. And I honestly don't blame y'all, because who wants to listen to a teenager talking about his life or whatever while walking down the street? And I know I don't have the best camera. I use my phone to make my videos, but it makes me happy. Makes me feel better. But anyways, I just had realizations like what I'm about to say is kind of stupid, but hey, everyone's entitled to their opinion. But anyways, yesterday I kind of had like I said, a realization. Like I know y'all might be familiar with the term arc. Like y'all know what a villain arc is, right? Like say a character from like a movie or a show. Like at first they're a villain, but then they become a hero or whatever, and there's a point in time like say like the first couple seasons they're a villain, but then in like season 3 they like change or whatever. I think I kind of am experiencing that myself, because like since 7th grade through kind of freshman year a little bit, I kind of went through my villain arc, because like I kind of was a piece of shit, and I was like cruel, and I would like hurt people just because I wanted to, which was fucked up of me. And I felt bad about that. So right now, I was gonna call it redemption, but like I think right now during the summer, since I realized what I was doing was wrong and I felt bad for it, I think right now I'm going through my recovery arc, which I know I'm not trying to sound like the main character or like sound like you know, the greatest person in the world or whatever. I just the way my brain works, y'all, I don't know how to like explain it to other people kind of. Some things I feel like others wouldn't understand unless they were me. But, maybe unless they feel the same way or whatever, they can kind of understand. But, what else? Um, yeah, like I said, y'all. So, anyways, basically what happened yesterday was, y'all remember how I was talking to y'all about Dexter? I don't know if y'all know who Masuka is, the Asian dude. The dude who laughs like or whatever. Like I can't really do his laugh, but I've been laughing like that for the past couple of days. But then my grandma yesterday, she asked me why I was doing that. I told her because of that show. But then I realized what I said. Like usually when I say or do something stupid, I automatically like feel stupid. Y'all know that. How do I describe that feeling? Like at the time you'll think it's funny and hilarious, but then literally 2 seconds later, how when you feel bad about something, it's sort of like that, kind of, I guess. But, anyways, so I just realized how stupid that was of me to say and do. And I give advice and I didn't even follow it. Like, how to just be yourself and don't try to, change. Like, to me, I was being a hypocrite for doing that. But, like, I actually really wish, like, sometimes I wish people could hear my thoughts. I said, like, sometimes, like, or like the way I think about things, but like, you know, that can't happen. Like, maybe in the deep, deep future, probably, but, anyways, like, I'm just trying to, like, be myself. Like, I know how to do that. I just, yes, for the past couple of days, I wasn't doing that, and I realized it was dumb, and now I don't need to change myself just, to be happy or like blend or fit in or whatever. I just need to be myself, and that goes for y'all too, man. Like, y'all just be yourselves. Don't change. just because you wanna change yourself to be, cool or fit in. But just don't do that, man. Like, honestly, some people, they might not care either way about y'all or what y'all say or do, because they're just assholes like that. But me personally, like, people would respect you more and like you more if you like were to be yourself. Like, maybe that's not true in all cases, but to me, I believe that. So, you know, and that's why I really need. And also, I was thinking last night too. Like, I need to start planning out my videos first about what I'm gonna say or talk about or do, so I don't stutter like an idiot. But yeah, again, y'all, I'm trying to do better with my videos. I'm trying to make them entertaining. But my goal is, like, in the future, if I really start making money like that, then try to buy a better camera and like try to talk to like other YouTubers or creators or whatever to like make videos that people are actually gonna want to watch instead of just, like I said earlier, a teenager walking up and down the street talking about his life or whatever, which that's boring. But yep, that's pretty much all I gotta say, y'all. So I guess that's it. So I'm gonna wrap it up. So I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Stay safe.